What's up, Evan? What's going on? I know you ready for the playoffs. The first game, let me see who the first game playing. Oakland, the Raiders and Cincinnati Bengals is the first game playing. I think the Bengals gonna win, but if the Raiders win, I wouldn't be surprised. It should be a good game. Yeah, they are. They pretty good, and they've been playing good recently too. So they've been playing a lot good recently, a lot better. Derek Carr been playing great, so it's gonna be a good game. I think all these games is some good matchups. For real, yeah, Bengals. If I had to put money on them, I would pick the Bengals. I definitely would pick the Bengals. We will see. Let me put these.
Pyrotechnics out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's get this run game going.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I don't know, it feels weird. The game, I know they had an update. It feels weird already. I don't know what they did. The change that the movement feels sluggish and slow.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
So he's playing what?
No, not at all.
Cover
they did a
2
really nice
invert.
job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't know
An
what.
early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts.
Oh my God, he
This
came
time
back.
for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler
Came
Marcus
back.
Peters. And he will not get all the
I
way
threw it
up,
late.
but
That's
he
my
will
fault.
take this back down to about the
Can't throw it
2-yard
late
line.
like that.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Fine, man. This game, bro. I'm pressing the button for them to try to chase him, and they just didn't move.
2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Jackson running the football.
Evan, the game is just.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink
There's a lot of problems like this, what you just saw. The zones aren't really good. The deep zones aren't good. And the players just don't play right. The players just don't play right.
They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up.
It's like they dumb. The players are dumb.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return,
especially on defense.
Here, right at the 30-yard line.
Like they saw Lamar Jackson running right there. Nobody didn't react to it. Nobody reacted.
Their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Hold on.
biggest mistake is they're only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
I forgot that. I didn't even adjust my lineups. I play the game because I love football, and it's the only football game we can play. So I try to make the best out of the situation. That's all you can do.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
That's the only thing you can do with this game.
But in this situation,
yeah, EA, they got the exclusive license. Why'd you come back? You see that? You see how dumb the game is?
A good rally to the football.
You see how dumb the game is? He actually came all the way down. For what reason?
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they didn't get no yards on that play because he came all the way back.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll
illegal
take
for I was
into the end zone.
I went past the line of scrimmage.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
It didn't feel like I did, but they saying I did. I gotta look back at it. Let me look back at it real quick. It was close. It was close.
Maybe worse than the loss of
Damn.
They also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah, Devonta Smith open. So not a good start to the game. I'm a punt it.
Tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as
Fumble.
they say when you're running the big-time races. It means they got
this is what I got to deal with right now.
Making the other team chase now. Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again.
That's going to be the trouble, man. Lamar Jackson running all over the place.
Jackson running again.
Ooh.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Escaping the pressure right.
Fumble, man. Damn. This dude do not fumble, but when I run with Jalen Hurts, I'm always fumbling.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're
Evan, I normally don't stream on Saturday, but I didn't stream on yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, so I was gonna make it up today.
Jackson. Flushed out right.
Get him. Ah, man.
That is caught. Rashawn Bateman.
That's what happens when you got to worry about Lamar Jackson, man.
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Oh, thanks, Evans. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Evans. Fury, what's going on, man? How your day going?
Here's Jackson to throw.
Thank you. And he still didn't fumble. He still ain't fumbled. Moose, what's going on, Moose? How your day going, bro? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you know. I'm trying to deal with Lamar Jackson right now, y'all. He's hard to stop. Defense.
To the end zone, knocked away and incomplete.
Man.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to
Saturday. Yeah, I'm the Eagles, Moose. Yep, I'm the Eagles.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Ooh, I missed that tackle.
Lamar Jackson hooking up.
Out of all the teams in the game, I think I have trouble with the Ravens more because Lamar Jackson is just so annoying in this game, man. He's so annoying. It's like you gotta worry about him running, and then you just thought, yeah, Moose almost. I almost had it. That was my fault. I missed that tackle. Almost. I'm gonna have to really score right here. Moose, I mean, I like playing Madden only because I like playing football games. It's far from perfect. Got a lot of problems with the game. But it's football, you know, so that's why I play it. Eli, what's going on, Eli?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
So I'll just make the Moose. I really just make the best out of it, the situation, you know.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they
But
did.
there's a lot wrong with this game that EA don't want to fix.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Good pass. Spike, what's going on, Spike? How your day going, man? How your Saturday going? Yeah, Moose, if you like playing football games and you're competitive and you just want to get better in the game, I would get it.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll buy some time right. This is Smith with a grab.
But if you get easily frustrated, then I wouldn't get it. If you get easily frustrated, I wouldn't get it. If you calm manner and you just take the good with the bad, I would get it.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Just downloading. Moose, what's your favorite team?
2 minutes time will hand you off to Orlando or Jonathan Coach.
You gotta go to work site. Yeah, today is my off day. So
inside the 25 now at the 24.
I haven't heard any. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm anticipating hopefully that they change a lot with the game. Yeah, this PS5, Evan.
But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big time,
and he's gonna go down.
Hurts is so slow-footed on this game. That's why, like, running quarterbacks, if you don't have escape artists, you're gonna be so slow on this game, even though you got fast speed.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively,
probably to the regular time that I normally stream. Let's see.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, that's a nice pass. That's a nice pass.
First down at the Ravens 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you on Xbox One, Evan?
A nice throw there.
I wish Madden had crossplay. Yeah, hit that like button for me, y'all. I appreciate it.
For the first time. First and 10 at the 19.
I'm gonna try to do this play right here.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Ooh. Look how slow Hurts is. Coming out the pocket. It's just bad, man.
Ravens gonna use their third and final timeout.
He didn't, like, get that man escape artist. He deserve it. He basically led the league in rushing yards for quarterbacks.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts steps away to his left.
I can't even run away from a damn lineman.
But to throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
I can barely run away from a lineman, yo.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Let's try this right here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come.
Thanks, Moose, for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Noob, what's going on, Noob? I ain't seen you in a while. How you been?
Here's Hurts. And they've got
ooh, nice one.
At the 8. The Eagles going to take the first
nice one.
timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's what's up, man.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
you
at
know,
the 6.
A little Saturday stream. Ain't hurting nobody. Little Saturday stream. All right, what play do I want to run?
For the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
All right, Moose, get better, man, and enjoy the rest of your day, man. Try to catch some of the playoff games if you can.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, I wanted to press the X and throw it to him.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
All right. No problem, Moose. Hey, Moose, I stream, my normal days of stream, I'm Monday to Friday at 4 p.m., so. There we go, baby. I needed that. I needed that.
Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins from 3 yards out. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I needed that.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
I got the Bengals winning new the score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
27-21.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get
27-21.
but not by much as he's
that's my score.
At the
now, if the Raiders win, I wouldn't be shocked because of how good they playing right now. So I definitely wouldn't be shocked if the Raiders won. But
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now he'll let it
give me that.
Right side. And his guys have got
I can get
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay
I can
vigilant,
maybe get some points from this.
You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
But first down, Hurts. He's going to look deep here for Ward.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a perfect pass.
Greg Ward.
Oh.
Seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game.
And that was a dot from Hurts.
Seconds of the half.
That was a dot from Hurts. That was crazy.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
That was crazy. Yeah, Spike. That was, man. Yeah, noob. Yeah, Spike. Thanks, man. That was crazy right there.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Good way to finish the half strong. And I was down 14-0. And it's tied up.
Take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, did a little toe tap to stay
if he make this.
The catch.
And a great job by our crew.
I was about to say.
Love when you see the grass or on the field.
Yeah, Spike, he was trying to run up the score.
Great catch. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan.
I'm going to defend the short pass. I don't think he's been throwing it. Matter of fact, contain quarterbacks, scrambling quarterbacks.
And we welcome you back.
I'm going to try to bottle up Lamar Jackson in the second half.
Set for quarter number 3 here.
See if I can pull this win out.
Started for the second.
You got the Patriots and the upset over the Bills. It would have to be a low-scoring game. That's if the Patriots do win, that's a good score, because I don't think they will win a shootout. They would have to win a low-scoring game.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
Okay, nice run. He came out and got a nice run.
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy without
get him. Woo, nice tackle.
He's taken down.
Nice sack. I needed that. He's so fast and elusive, man. And I had to click on to get him because the computer wouldn't have got him.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good
yardage, haven't they? The more you click on, the better you'll be on defense, man. Unless you're in the open field, then it'd be tough. But I had to click on because the CPU wasn't going to try to get him.
On second and a long way to go. Jackson rolling to his left.
Give me that.
And I think that one might
I had one foot in the...
So this will go only as incomplete. So Charles,
my foot hit out of bounds, they saying.
Keys as we continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over.
We got some good games this weekend, man.
Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? This case,
good matchups, different matchups. Like Bengals and Ravens, I think. Bengals and Raiders going to be a good game. Patriots and the Bills definitely going to be a good game. I think I got Buffalo. I think I want to pick you think he got it? You think I got my foot in, Spike? I can't look at the replay right now, but nice catch. And
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
That was D. Slade too. Damn, I got my foot in. Well, yeah, they robbed me then. They robbed me.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Ah!
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Good throw.
Incredible play there on fourth down.
Good throw by him.
Territory. So
I did not see that coming.
Big time completion. formation and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't.
And he'll take it
inside zone with the Ravens. With Lamar Jackson is one of the toughest things to stop because you can't really shift your line. If you shift your lines, then that's going to basically leave the edges open for Lamar Jackson to run. So there's nothing I really could have did right there. You just got to, like, hope that your defensive line could shove the block and make the tackle, but they didn't right there, so he scored.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
That's why a lot of guys play with the Ravens. They really don't, like, guys that play with the Ravens, I doubt that they can play with any other team. Maybe the Cardinals with Kyler Murray, because they always got to have that bailout of being able to just run away from dudes with Lamar Jackson.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
drive. All right.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their
score
offense.
Right here.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, the Chiefs too with Tyreek Hill. Same thing, yup.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
You're right. You can't forget the Chiefs.
And they'll be faced with a third.
Oh, I thought I didn't get that?
Might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I had to put money on it and choose. If I had to choose the team that I thought should win, I would pick the Bucks too. But I'm gonna be rooting hard for my team. Yeah, all they do is drop back, throw deep with Tyreek Hill, and there's nothing you really can do.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right side.
Oh, he didn't catch it? Wow, they saying I'm out of bounds again. I thought he had his feet in. To me, like, it looked like he had his feet in, but
pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful run by Miles Sanders. Beautiful run by Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
Beautiful run.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
He tried to hit stick me right there. Miles Sanders bounced off of it and kept running.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
All right, this is a good game, man. What I'm gonna do with Miles Sanders?
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're right back to where we started.
You see that? That inside zone with Lamar Jackson is crazy. See that read option?
That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
Because I have it on in my defensive options.
Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the
I would hate that the Chiefs. I don't run into the Chiefs like I used to when I first started playing. I run into the Ravens more than anybody. Oh my God.
It's a first down and more for
ooh, nice run by him. That was a beautiful run right there. Man, there's some highlights in this game, man. But in my options, the reason why this inside zone is so open right now, in my options, he's playing read option. I have them following. I have my defense following Lamar Jackson. I have to, you know. So because of that, the running back is going to be wide open. So he's just taking advantage of that right now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's taking advantage of that right now. But that's the Lamar Jackson effect, man. He's the most difficult player on the game to stop.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Hurts throw complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I had to come back to that.
That's Sanders.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Where's that play at? Can't find it. This is a huge down. Oh, no, it's 1st down. I got the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
Beautiful pass, man. I've had the playmaker him right there.
To the 30. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire.
Come on with the block shedding, man. Come on.
This forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 29, Hurts.
Took me too long to make my decision. Nobody was really open.
Like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted.
What you doing? I can't move.
Pro Bowler Marcus Peters.
My man glitched out of bounds.
To the 30-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
For real,
to go on 2nd down.
That's that right there. Unless he does something stupid, I doubt that he will.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
He's going to inside zone me to death.
Down to the 10. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That read option, man, is on this game. It's like so glitchy. It's so easy to run. A 3-year-old can run this offense he's running. I gotta run commit right here. And they still, I ran commit, and they still didn't. What can you do?
J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4
That's all you're gonna do is read option. I knew. Enjoy the game, bro. Welcome back, Moose. The game about to come on.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin.
I'm gonna just run the clock. Out and get the next game going.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning.
This is the L right here. It's the L.
A nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
8 yards the gain on that.
Hey, Moose, who you got winning the Raiders in the Bengals game?
Another run here with Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power.
All right, Spike.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's complete to Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Moves on to the final 8. The NFL playoffs begin next here on NBC.
Yeah. That was a good game, but in the end, Lamar Jackson just did what Lamar Jackson do. I know the first game is always, see, look, then I got to deal with Kyler Murray. This is a Moose, and so this is what you're going to get when you play online, too. Like, You want to be playing up against these teams, these super teams, with Kyler Murray running around and Lamar Jackson running around,
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia,
Tyreek
PA.
Hill, and
Just a
you know,
short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made
unless
their
you
way
want to
out of
use
the tunnel.
the good
Pyrotechnics
teams too.
ablaze.
But I
They're
play
set
with
to go
the
as the
Eagles,
Eagles
which
will
is my
match
favorite
up
team. So
with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And
I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game
On the return,
while I'm screaming.
will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, let's go.
On play action, it's Murray.
First out the gate, pick out the gate, pick 6 out the gate. Here we go. You can't start a game. You can't start a game better than that. You just can't.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go.
Exactly. Moose first play.
He got there in a hurry.
Elliott good on the extra point.
First play of the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
All right, Moose, I'll be here if you get back home.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6.
On Monday, Moose, Monday at 4 p.m. I'll see you then, bro.
Second down.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
That's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And finally down he goes.
Joe Burrow first playoff start.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left.
Man.
He stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
A man from the capital of Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. This is Chase Edmonds.
Good D.
There is nowhere for him
Good
to cut
D.
back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The Raiders get the ball first. Let's see how the Raiders look on offense.
To throw is Murray.
Oh my goodness. Yo. D-Slade just did that. And I clicked on. Whoa. That was probably the best pick I've seen on this game. Damn.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize.
Wow.
Right? These behind them have that
And he got his knee down inbound.
Why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Drip, what's going on, Drip? How your day going, bro?
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now
nice blitz. He blitzed him.
Coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz.
I'm going to have to punt it. He blitzed me.
For a loss of 8 yards.
Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw.
Yeah, baby.
Pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision.
The Raiders looking good on their first drive.
Here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
To throw, it's Murray.
Ooh.
Zach Ertz has it complete.
That's that vertical play.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Yeah, I'm watching the game too, Drip. And streaming at the same time. Can't miss the playoff.
Play action. Now it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Throw him too.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Ooh.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone
Waller almost dropped that one.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Gavin Gallo has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, he bowls
I pissed his pick, man.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And
there you go.
Up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Read option.
It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
penalty on second and 1.
5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Murray off play action. And it's caught. And he'll take this.
Who I think going to win, Drip? I think the Bengals is going to win, but the Raiders is looking good right now.
And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Which who you think going to win?
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Third and 3.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Ooh, good defense.
That's what they're looking for here. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they
good
get him
defense
down, but not before he
to make them settle for 3 points.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made
3-9 Raiders.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the
he blitzed. Okay, so he likes blitzing.
He's brought down for a sack.
He likes blitzing.
Chandler Jones, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith. There you go, baby.
Devontae Smith, 63 yards. And the Eagles have taken the
Who's
lead.
playing that cover 2 blitz?
Elliott now
Play.
have the extra point.
I want you to.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So the Raiders is up 3-9 right now. They had a good first drive, but it stalled out. They had to settle for 3. So
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start.
that's a good stop by the Bengals for a good first drive by the Raiders.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in by Green here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play. Well, so far, little to no resistance.
I'm going to have to mix up the man.
3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Caught by the tight end Hurts.
Man, Hurts is killing me right now.
He does take it all the way to the 2. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds.
Nice.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Drop it. I think they should have came out and tried to get the run game going first. They probably want to get Burrow comfortable.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
nice throw
like
from Burrow.
I think it was the only play.
Nice catch.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pick.
Yeah, run the ball.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Nice throw. Jamal Chase and Burrow hooking up already.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to
Burrow's
get back out
so
and
good,
as fast
man.
as possible.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
Yeah, Jamal Chase got good hands, man, and he got a great quarterback throwing it to him. Burrow is accurate. See how accurate Burrow is?
Away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That connection, man.
Another run with Sanders. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man. That's Ward. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting
Higgins got to
for.
catch
They
that.
come up on third down. Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown.
Devontae again.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Wow.
He's at the 40, 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point good by Prater, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm glad we playing on Sunday, though.
Gain of 1 there.
I don't want to play the first game and be out.
Set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Nice,
That is
nice.
caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And
They
they
got
work
it.
this well upfield across the 45.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah,
And he can't find a receiver.
Is that a
He's
blitz?
brought down. That was J.J. Watt.
I wish I
getting
can
in there and
look at
getting
the
him to
replay.
ground.
I don't even know if that was a blitz or not.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my
It's
God,
going to be incomplete.
he is
Fortunate
open.
maybe to get that back. It's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He is open.
They will look for
Lineman
some
just
important
jumped.
yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
60-yard field goal. Can I make that?
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Elliott.
Ooh, he made it. 60-yard field goal. Ooh. Ooh.
He comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter.
Man, that was clutch field goal.
But to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
So Bengals up 7-3.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter. But this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, my God.
Is caught, and he is in
Vertical.
the end zone.
Verticals all day.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I got to switch to man defense. And
and the Cardinals
I got to play
have
some man
retaken
defense.
the lead.
He's going all verticals. A lot of vertical
For the
plays.
extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Ooh, give me my touchdown back. Give me my touchdown back, yeah. He had a kick return for a touchdown. I got one.
86 yards in the kick return, and the Eagles have retaken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
For the Raiders.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
That's a cut.
Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Murray.
That's okay.
It's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times
3rd and 14, big play.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ooh, fumble. The Bengals got it. Oh.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Damn it.
And he finds his tight end. It's
Ertz is just really
and he's
destroying
going to
me.
have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Green with a catch left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll work it across
that was pass
midfield
interference
inside
on
the
me. They don't call
45.
it.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Murray. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Vertical plays.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Instead of went man defense. Instead of went man
here
defense.
in quarter number 4.
Instead of went man defense.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Now Murray.
Give me that.
Intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. He's at the
First game, baby. That's how you start a game. That's how you start a game. That's how you start a game. Huge user pick. I think Buffalo gonna win. I think Buffalo gonna win, but I won't be surprised. It's some close games, man. I think Josh Allen is gonna have a good game. I see a lot of people saying the Pats might get the upset, man. That's a good stop by the Raiders to hold them to 3 points after that turnover. All right, let's see who we gonna go up against. The Cardinals again. Oh my God, these people love picking these teams. Percentage short pass. I'm gonna go with that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Crispy tenders, 2 regular sides, and a buttermilk biscuit for just $6. We're gonna need a bigger box. At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize quickly.
All right.
Peace of mind. Prices are really good. Start the year fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's store and save on it now.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Oh, first play of the game.
Green grass here, middle of the field.
First play of the game, y'all.
Cardinals. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands.
Came out vertical the first play. Oh my God. Oh, YouTube plays, man. Like.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ain't no Vanguard. I only know one Vanguard.
And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 22, Hurts.
Wow.
For Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up on
Wow.
Wilson, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
14-0 right away. The first play he scored.
Come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Playoff mistakes. It's self-inflicted. You know, there's penalties that are going to happen within the course of play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On first down, Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh, my God. Pass. Oh, my God. This dumb game, yo.
The scoreboard tells a story for them a little bit bleak.
No pass interference, huh? Okay.
Yet. It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. Right. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Automatic emergency braking.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And
He's fast, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense.
All right, we got to score.
You've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down.
Gotta score.
You're trying to get off the field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's Murray from midfield. And he goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
First carry for James Conner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong.
And the Bengals bring pressure far
Ooh.
just outside of the half-yard line. But the pressure from Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati native. Nice job. Sam Hubbard actually goes off the ball and lines up in a linebacker position. They ran a game that allowed him to stunt. The center gets picked here as he's trying to come around to Hubbard. Really nice blitz design by that Bengals front.
Direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Taylor goes back to 43. With some space for return.
3rd and 9. Bengals up 10-3.
To throw is Murray.
Ooh.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Hey, Little, how you doing, man?
In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
How your day going?
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
You watching the playoffs?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe
that's what's up, man.
The 31.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
Oh, thanks, man.
Him to get to the perimeter. But that means your
hit the like button for me, and
the guys that you pay big money to
subscribe if you know.
They also have to have
I don't think I see you in the chat
well.
before.
And they did a nice job
you
there
subscribe?
the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ooh, nice.
Murray's throw taken in
nice.
by Green here. And he's going to be brought down
Thanks, Little.
on what will be the
Appreciate
final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter,
there's going to be some good playoff games tonight, man. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
The extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Murray now.
Nice tackle. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Oh, he's at.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yes. Yes, had pressure on Kyler Murray. Yes.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
See if I can score right now.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it
Burned
on the
them
last
again.
drive, starting back.
And the defense
Peace.
loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Peace. There you go, the touchdown right there, Little.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the
Peace, he
Eagles
burned him
with an
bad.
extra point of tying
He burned
this
him
thing
bad.
up. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is an elite receiver already, but Burrow is playing elite. Burrow is playing elite with the Bengals, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this.
Like, that's what happens. Like, you can have, if you, as a receiver, you can be good all you want. If you don't have a good, if you don't have a good quarterback to throw it, like, consistently, you're not gonna put up the numbers. Get a pick? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a pick.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack.
There's a lot of receivers in the league that's good, but their quarterback is not really good consistently, you know what I mean?
You got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much
I know. I
space.
tried to hit pick him a little.
He was fortunate to get anything
Kind
out of that run.
He kind of bounced off of me.
2nd and 9. This is Connor running right.
Ooh.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run here with Connor.
Oh, my God.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. It's complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Fumble. Can I get a fumble? No? All right, yeah. Can't get a fumble? Okay.
Winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Can't get no fumble, okay.
That cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Murray now to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
I think it's too slow in certain spots. I like the slowness when it comes to running, but the acceleration is the problem. They don't allow the players to accelerate. Like, when I press speed burst, I should be able to go into a different gear. Like, it takes too long to get the top speed in this game. That's my problem with this game.
An interception can result.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
Oh,
left
did he? Can he get it?
side. This one
Oh,
is incomplete.
He certainly had
oh,
a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
nice stop by the
Here's
Raiders
second
again.
and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he will
See
not
how
make it
slow
back to
Hurts
the
is?
line of scrimmage as he's
Hurts
gonna
is
be
not
taken
slow,
down.
man.
Zaven Collins
Jalen Hurts
able
ain't
to run
slow.
it
He's
down for a
fast. So
loss of a
he's a
yard.
fast.
But that's what they have to do
Like he
well
can't run
defensively,
away from
not
this
just get
guy.
his
Like, come
sacks,
on,
but have to
man.
keep getting in his face, not let him get
It's
his
like if
feet
you don't
set
have
and
escape
deliver.
artists in
He's
this
been
game,
carving them
you're
up
not.
previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains
Nice
on
throw.
that jersey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
But first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Come on, baby.
All the way down
Put that
inside
shoulder
the
down.
35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now,
All
here's
right.
first and
I
10.
got 2 timeouts.
They go play action with Hurts. Left side
Touchdown.
here to Sanders.
Touchdown. Woo! Man, nice read. Nice read.
Final seconds of the first half, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
Nah, I'm not little. He quit. He quit, man. How you quit? How you quit and you only was down seven at halftime. These dudes be rage quitting for no reason. Like it was only a 7-point game. Only a 7-point game.
At my football parties, I change the names of all the Smirnoff cocktails for the tough guys. Here's a Punterpolitan, a fourth down driver.
You said pick the Ravens?
Listen, Cosmo, that's what the people want.
Hi, I'm Ariana DeBose, and I'm hosting SNL with Bleachers.
Guys, I'm loving this Raiders-Bengals game. Me too, I love basketball. Football.
All right, I'll play with the Ravens. Hold on. Let me look at their rosters real quick.
After 5 seasons, 4 Emmy wins, TV's #1 drama, returning for one final chapter. This is Us. New Tuesdays on NBC. Get the tissues ready, right? A great show that's been. What a great look at the sun setting here in Cincinnati. And it feels like the sun is rising on a new era of Bengals football to a lot of these fans. 38-year-old Zach Taylor in his 3rd year. Started out 0-11. With action in 2019 and be in this spot. Return to the kickoff for Tyron Johnson of the Raiders. They need a big play. And Johnson accelerates near the 40-yard line. That is good field position at desperately needed time. Well, the game's been up and down, so is the season for Rich Bisaccia, the entire Raider organization. I think you know the story, but go back. They were a first-place team at the end of September. 3-0 to start, some wild finishes with Baltimore and Pittsburgh and Miami. And then changes, the turmoil. John Gruden now his coach. The average margin of the team is 17. They were 3-7. But what fortitude coming back to the last 4 years. Old chips pushed in. The Raiders cashed. They made it to the playoffs. First down run. Jacobs open space. Shoulders down to the 47-yard line. First down run for Jacobs of 14.
I love that opening play there. You have to feed Josh Jacobs as much as you can in this game. I know things have not gone the way that you wanted to start this game. Penalties have killed drives. Gotten to 3rd and longs, which has allowed the Bengals to tune up that pass rush. That is what's going to neutralize this defensive front and really help out your offensive line. Your ability to run the football.
The Ravens got so many people hurt. You literally gotta like go in and switch up everything. All right.
It changes their gap responsibilities, and now you put a safety in a linebacker position. Jesse Bates now has a guard that he's
All right, boom.
which he's not able to.
Boom. All right, let's go. This is the first time I ever picked the Ravens. Like most of the time, I always pick the Eagles. That's who I play with on this channel. On Fridays, I take requests from subscribers, but I didn't play yesterday, so I'm doing that today. But normally I would play with the Eagles.
It's hard to believe, especially when you watch Josh Jacobs run, that he hasn't had one longer than that. But he's the kind of guy who gets stronger.
The Raiders in the red zone.
Especially as you get to the fourth quarter and all the overtime games they've played in. Second and 8. 5 in the pattern for Carr. In trouble, gets away, throws on the run. A tight window for Foster Moreau. Blanketed by Mike Hilton, who's been very active here. And it's third and goal.
That would have been a tough throw.
By the Bengals. They actually took care of those edge rushers. Who ended up getting on Carr late. Carr does a nice job of scrambling, but again, these are the third long situations you don't want to be in against this Bengal defensive front. All these third downs is when they've been able to get their pressures. Sacks, forcing Carr to scramble, and the sack fumble.
Hey, thanks, Moose. Appreciate it. Oh, he dropped that. Deshaun Jackson dropped that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Moose.
M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the
You following the football game?
Crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was a horrible drop by Deshaun Jackson, Drip. You're supposed to be a veteran receiver, man. You can't drop that. Horrible drop by Deshaun Jackson.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with
Who's your two favorite teams? The Packers, Raiders and the Bengals, or the Packers and the Ravens?
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
This feels so strange, man, playing with the Ravens.
At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try
and
a really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9.
Lamar Jackson is a left-handed quarterback, so like feels weird.
Jackson being chased out left. This is caught. It's
that was a bad pass.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Execution was one of their
Yeah, Moose, this is the first time I'm playing with Lamar Jackson.
Able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
First time.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
Yep.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now a throw here to his running back. Powering his way forward. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
So I'm going to try to... Yeah, like Lamar Jackson is like the best player on the game. He's the best player on the game. Mahomes, him and Mahomes.
Coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tyreek Hill. Kyler Murray.
It's old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show.
What kind of lizard is it?
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play.
What kind of lizard do you have?
To hold it to a short game.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A crested gecko.
Timeout here called by the defense.
I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream. 1-year-old. How long do they live for? I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream. I don't know. I don't know what a crested gecko is. It sounds crazy though. Easy touchdown.
And for the Ravens, touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 3 yards out.
Ooh, he dropped it.
Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, we got a 7-0 lead with the Ravens.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You got any other reptiles? Or have you had any other reptiles before?
Deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
His dad was a coach and explained some of the great cerebral qualities he has. Throws here on 1st down, complete to Arizona to the 23-yard line. So he was Mr. Football in the state of Ohio in 2014. And then 7 years later, they did the stadium.
Rodgers will break the.
Your brother had one of those too?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones.
Big guy, I couldn't, bro.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL.
Oh, he's going inside zone me to death.
Both 5'10".
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing.
You plan on getting any more lizards?
See the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 38.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
okay. Yeah, I normally don't stream on the weekends.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Oh, you do a lot, man.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Ooh, nice.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to
he has such a unorthodox style of play that is throwing me off.
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied
Buffalo
here in the
Grove. What's that? Hey, congratulations, man.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
That's that hard work. That's that hard work, that's all.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their
You'll get there.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
You'll get there.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, just a pile of bodies.
When did you get that?
You kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Nice throw, man.
Throws on target to Duvernay, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Boyle here.
Come on, baby.
End up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up.
He dropped that.
Are they ever? Red zone?
4th and 1. If they're gonna go for it, yeah, Lamar Jackson is crazy good on this game. You could do anything you want. Like he's accurate on his game. Like
so from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw out to his left.
look how good Lamar is, man. I feel so bad. I feel bad even using him. Like I use Jalen Hurts, and I can imagine like this escape artist. I can imagine if they had if they gave Jalen Hurts escape artist like he should have. I think the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs gonna go out the AFC, and for the NFC, I think I like the Rams or the Rams or the Packers. Either them so.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking deep.
What's my defense at?
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, my curl flat at 0. Wow.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Wow, that's why. Why I keep going back to 0?
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Oh.
And we've got a good one.
The 4th quarter? Oh, that's good, man. That's when it's, hopefully it'll be over before the 4th quarter, but it looks like it's going to be a good game, though. Yo, my, man, like, it's not letting me. This thing is glitching out. Look. It's not letting me press nothing. Stupid game, man.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Devontae, yeah, like either 98 or 99.
This second quarter.
One or the other. They had my zone dropped at 0 at the line of scrimmage, 0-yard line. So no wonder why Devonta Smith was getting open like that. That's crazy. I didn't even put my zone drop there. I would never put it at 0.
Steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That's crazy, man. That's the first time I saw that happen before. My favorite player, I don't really have a favorite player in the NFL. I just got a favorite team.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
You said what?
The guys up front, or maybe
Moose, what you mean by that?
Disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses happen their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
This is kind of a picture of the first half. Bengals offense.
James, what's going on, James?
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
Like Pat Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to have the first down at about the 30.
Tyreek Hill. Explosive like that.
Third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, those guys are so good.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're
James, you said you watching
blocking technique.
The Pats game? Yeah, that's the game of the day right there. The game of the day, the Patriots and the Bills.
Up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. Now Jackson.
Damn, this offensive line is not good. No wonder why Lamar Jackson be running all the time in real life. He got to run. This offensive line is trash.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Nice run.
He's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds. But able
yeah,
to
Moose, you got to get some rest and get yourself well again. That's all.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Who's hurt again, Moose?
Ready for
Who you talking about?
Number 3.
I miss what player you were talking about.
Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the
Lamar Jackson.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I think he gets the Pro Bowl. He gets credit for being to the Pro Bowl, but they'll replace him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On play action, now Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Oh no, he's just really playing vertical, so I'm gonna just play man.
A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones.
As soon as I play man.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers flush to his right. Caught by Cobb.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
Ooh, they gave him the touchdown.
Because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throwing.
They gave him that touchdown. Wow.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Ooh, what?
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Wow. That should have been picked, for real, for real. All right, James, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Like, my man put one hand up instead of picking the ball off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He really should have picked that ball off. But
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jason, what's going on, Jason? How you doing, man?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
I cannot play with this team, man. I'm so used to playing with my Eagles. It feels
the defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of
5.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw
Jason.
the ball on 2nd
How you been, man?
The running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens
robot. What's going on?
To get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up
what
1st
happened,
and
Moose?
10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one
and the Raiders losing.
From busting this open.
All right, Moose, enjoy the rest of your night. This is going to be the last game on anyway. And I'm going to get off. Enjoy the rest of your night, though.
Steps away to his left. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
All right, Moose, see you Monday. Turn your notifications on. Put it on all so when I go live, you get the message. And enjoy the rest of your night. Feel better, man.
Jackson on first down. And he's going to
this line is horrible, bro.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore.
Fuck.
It's the Ravens with possession.
Lamar Jackson, I feel bad for you, man. That's why you got to run all the time. Hey, thank you, man. I will. Definitely will.
Second and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Over the
why you had to hop like that, man? Just test the ball.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to face a third down.
Thanks, Jason.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down
he
for
played,
a short
man.
loss.
Wish I would have known he played, man.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, bad pass, Lamar. Oh, my God. All right, Jason, I see you Monday, bro.
The Ravens go for it, but come
that
up
was
empty.
horrible. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 35.
Jeez.
Touchdown, Packers.
Devontae Adams. Jeez.
Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I swore I had that interception.
Used the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
Wow.
Got a man, it's caught.
Lamar Jackson is so unfair in this game. I wish I would even thinking about throwing that with Jalen Hurts.
His deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it.
Nash, what's going on, Nash? How you been, man?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
I'm the Ravens. Somebody had asked me to use the Ravens for him.
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive.
I'm about to get off here after this game, though, man.
So we are not
watch the football game and relax. I just wanted to get on because I didn't get on Friday.
In order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
All right, that's it.
An absolute rarity when we watch.
I'll be back on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here
was
offense is spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away, because danger lurks everywhere you turn.